Welcome to English Lane. Today, you are going to listen to the full and inspiring life story of Mukesh Ambani. This video is not just about his biography. It is also a tool for improving your English listening and pronunciation skills. While you listen, pay attention to the way each word is spoken. Repeat the sentences after me if you want to practice. By the end of this video, you will learn about Mukesh Ambani's early life, his education, his rise in business, and his leadership style. You will also understand the challenges he faced and the lessons we can learn from him. This is going to be a long, detailed journey, so get comfortable, stay focused, and listen carefully.
Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani was born on April 19, 1957, in Aden, Yemen. Aden, at that time, was a busy port city under British control. It was a place where ships from all over the world came to trade goods. Mukesh's father, Dhirubhai Ambani, was working there as a gas station attendant and later as a manager. His mother, Kokilaben Ambani, was a homemaker, taking care of the family. Mukesh was the first son of the family, followed by his younger brother Anil and two sisters, Neena and Deepthi. Life in Aden was simple but disciplined. The family lived in modest housing provided by the company Dhirubhai worked for. Although they were far from India, Indian traditions and values were strongly followed in their home.
In the late 1950s, political changes in business opportunities influenced the family's decision to return to India. They moved to Bombay, which is now known as Mumbai. At that time, Bombay was becoming the commercial capital of India. The family lived in a small two-bedroom apartment in the crowded Bhuleshwar area. This was a huge change from the quieter life in Aden. The streets were noisy, the markets were full, and life was fast-paced. Mukesh grew up in an environment where money was limited, but dreams were big. His father often spoke about building a business that would be known across India. Dhirubhai Ambani was not born into wealth. He came from a modest village in Gujarat. From a young age, he had a strong sense of ambition. In Bombay, he started a small trading company called Reliance Commercial Corporation. At first, the company dealt in spices and fabrics. Dhirubhai worked long hours, often returning home late at night. He believed in taking calculated risks and seizing opportunities quickly. Mukesh and his siblings watched their father work tirelessly. He would often tell them, "Business is about serving people's needs better than anyone else." This thinking deeply influenced Mukesh's mindset.
Mukesh Ambani attended Hillgrange High School in Mumbai. He was a bright and hard-working student from a young age. Mukesh had a strong interest in science and mathematics. He enjoyed solving problems and understanding how things worked. After finishing high school, Mukesh joined the Institute of Chemical Technology in Mumbai. He chose chemical engineering as his major subject. Chemical engineering involves studying chemicals and how to use them in industries. Mukesh studied very hard and became an excellent student. He was passionate about learning and often spent extra time in laboratories. Later, Mukesh went to the United States for further studies. He enrolled at Stanford University to pursue MBA, Master of Business Administration. Stanford is one of the world's top universities located in California. At Stanford, Mukesh gained knowledge about business management, finance, and leadership. However, Mukesh did not complete his MBA degree. He left Stanford to return to India when his father asked him to join the family business.
The decision to leave a prestigious university showed Mukesh's strong commitment to his family and their business vision. He understood that practical experience in building Reliance was more important at that time. In the early 1980s, Mukesh Ambani returned to India to join Reliance Industries. His father, Dhirubhai Ambani, had a big dream to transform Reliance from a small trading company into a large manufacturing business. Mukesh was only in his mid-20s but was given a huge responsibility. His first major project was building a polyester filament yarn plant. Polyester filament yarn is a type of synthetic fiber used in textiles and clothing. Mukesh studied everything about the manufacturing process. He worked closely with engineers, suppliers, and workers to make the project successful. The plant was built in Naroda, Gujarat, and became one of the largest of its kind in Asia. Mukesh's attention to detail and ability to solve problems quickly helped complete the project on time and within budget. This success gave him confidence and established his reputation in the company.
At the same time, Mukesh began working on expanding Reliance's petrochemicals business. Petrochemicals are chemicals made from petroleum and natural gas. These chemicals are used to produce plastics, fabrics, and other materials. Reliance wanted to become a leader in this important industry. Mukesh also learned about the importance of teamwork and leadership during these early years. He encouraged open communication and trusted his team members to do their best work. His focus was always on long-term growth rather than short-term profits. During the 1980s and 1990s, Reliance Industries grew rapidly under the leadership of Dhirubhai and Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh played a key role in expanding the company's manufacturing plants and business operations. He believed that India had great potential to become a global industrial power. Reliance invested heavily in building large-scale factories and refining facilities. One of the most important projects was the construction of the Jamnagar refinery in Gujarat. It became the world's largest oil refinery, capable of processing over 1.2 million barrels of crude oil per day. This refinery gave India the ability to produce high-quality fuels and petrochemical products domestically. It also helped Reliance become a key player in the global energy market. Mukesh's leadership was focused on integrating all parts of the business. From raw materials to finished products, he wanted Reliance to control the entire production chain. This helped the company reduce costs and improve quality. In addition to petrochemicals and refining, Reliance also entered new sectors. These included textiles, fibers, and eventually telecommunications. Mukesh believed that innovation and technology were crucial for the company's future.
Reliance Industries, under Mukesh Ambani, became a leader in petrochemicals. The company produced a wide range of products like plastics, fibers, and chemicals used in everyday life. Mukesh invested in advanced technology to improve production efficiency. He focused on reducing waste and using resources carefully. The Jamnagar refinery was a milestone project. It was designed to be one of the most complex and efficient refineries in the world. It produced fuels like gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel, as well as raw materials for petrochemical industries. Reliance's ability to refine crude oil domestically reduced India's dependence on imports. The expansion of manufacturing helped create thousands of jobs across India. Mukesh Ambani emphasized the importance of sustainable development. He believed business growth should also benefit society and the environment. In 2016, Mukesh Ambani launched Reliance Jio Infocom, commonly known as Jio. This was a bold move into the telecommunications sector. Before Jio, India's telecom market was crowded but expensive and slow. Mukesh saw an opportunity to change this with affordable, high-speed internet and free voice calls.
Jio introduced 4G LTE technology across India. The launch disrupted the market by offering low-cost data plans. Millions of Indians got access to the internet for the first time. This helped grow the digital economy and improved connectivity in rural areas. Jio also invested in building a modern telecom infrastructure. It focused on customer service and innovation. Within a few years, Jio became the largest mobile network operator in India by subscribers. This success made Mukesh Ambani one of the most influential businessmen in technology and telecommunications. Mukesh Ambani is known for his strong leadership qualities. He believes in careful planning and execution. He pays close attention to details but trusts his team. Mukesh encourages innovation and welcomes new ideas. He is also known for being a risk taker. He does not fear investing in large projects that others avoid. Mukesh believes in thinking long-term and being patient for results.
His work philosophy includes discipline, transparency, and accountability. He sets high standards for himself and his employees. Mukesh also emphasizes the importance of ethics in business. Mukesh Ambani's journey was not without difficulties. Reliance faced many legal challenges and market competitions. One of the major challenges was the division of the Reliance empire after Dhirubhai Ambani's death in 2002. Mukesh and his younger brother Anil Ambani had disagreements over business control. In 2005, the Reliance Group was split between the two brothers. Mukesh took control of Reliance Industries Limited. Anil received control of other parts, such as Reliance Communications and Reliance Capital. Despite family conflicts, Mukesh remained focused on growing his part of the business. He also faced scrutiny from government agencies and competitors. However, his strong leadership and clear vision helped Reliance overcome these obstacles.
Mukesh Ambani believes in giving back to society. Through the Reliance Foundation, the family supports education, healthcare, and rural development. The foundation is led by his wife, Nita Ambani. Reliance Foundation runs programs for schools, scholarships, and skill development. It also provides medical aid and builds hospitals. The foundation works to improve water supply and sanitation in villages. Mukesh Ambani supports sports and culture in India as well. He believes businesses have a responsibility to help build a better society. Mukesh Ambani married Nita Ambani in 1985. Nita is active in the family's philanthropic work and education initiatives. They have 3 children, Akash, Isha, and Anant Ambani. The Ambani family lives in Mumbai in a 27-story building called Antilia. Antilia is one of the most expensive private homes in the world. The building has many unique features, including gardens, swimming pools, and a private theater. Despite their wealth, the Ambanis maintain a strong family bond. They value education and often work together on business and charity projects.
From Mukesh Ambani's life, we learn the value of hard work. Determination can help overcome obstacles. Innovation and vision are essential for success. Taking risks with careful planning can lead to great rewards. His story teaches us that success comes from discipline and continuous learning. Helping society and staying ethical in business are also important.
Mukesh Ambani's life is a true story of ambition and leadership. From small beginnings, he built one of the largest business empires in the world. His journey inspires millions of people across India and beyond. Thank you for watching this video on English Lane. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to English Lane for more inspiring stories and English learning videos.